Alright, all our luggages are packed. Today we're moving to Kyiv. Back to the city life. Backpack, front pack. Alright, we've made it to our Kyiv Airbnb, and to be honest, it's pretty good. It's about like 5-10 minutes walk from the metro station. It's clean, it's big, it's not far from the center of the city, and it's also really cheap. It's about $25-30 per night, and which is actually pretty much what we'd pay for a bed each at a hostel. So, you know, for the same price, we can actually get our own apartment and have our privacy and our own showers and our own little kitchen. That's just amazing. And also, as a side note, I'd like to thank everybody who signed up to Airbnb using the link I have in the description, because thanks to you guys, I actually used the $40 discount. You know, traveling is expensive and things like that help a lot. You know, I'm making these videos for free for you guys, and you know, and I'm recommending Airbnb because I use it all the time because I just hate hotels. So the fact that like you guys listened to my advice and actually signed up to the website and now I get to save money, that's just awesome. So thanks. That's the kitchen. It's a little bare bone, but it's better than nothing. Because just the fact that we can like make our own tea and breakfast in the morning is also going to save us a bunch of money. And it looks like the bathroom has just recently been renovated. It's super clean, super great. My only concern with this apartment is the fact that it's on the 4th floor of the building, so it was kind of a big walk with our backpacks to get up. But now we're here, so it's all good. And it's kind of our fault because we did wait until the last minute to book. We just booked this place yesterday. So at the same time, it goes to show there's plenty of stuff pretty cheap and also really good available in Kyiv. So you got no excuse to go to a shitty expensive hotel. We even have a little balcony. For lunch, we came to Puzata Chata. It's basically a cafeteria style restaurant. It's really cheap, it's traditional Ukrainian food, and it's always tasty. Like, honestly, you'll never go wrong with Puzata Chata. By the way, Puzata Chata translates to house with a big belly. Let's go eat some delicious Ukrainian food. So in the end, we paid $6 for a soup, borscht, some pierogies, dumplings, and a drink, which is this Ukrainian juice. We got the same thing, both of us, and it cost us $6. Not each, total, for all this food. That was some really good food. And now I think we're gonna do a little loop of like the most touristy places in Kyiv. Because honestly, when I get to a new city, I like to get all the touristy stuff right out of the way on the first few days. And then after that, I can just like explore the city more on like on a deeper local level and just do things that interest me personally more. So, let's go. So behind me, that's Ukraine's National Opera House. I hear that the concerts over there are actually quite cheap. So, if you have the time, definitely go to the opera. Here we are at the Golden Gates of Kyiv. This was the official entrance of the city since like the 11th century. The gates themselves have been dismantled and then rebuilt in the 80s by the Soviet Union. So we don't know if the gates actually ever looked like this, but they were here. right here, we're right at the St. Sophie's Cathedral. Ooh, it's so windy today. It's one of the biggest and most famous cathedrals in Kyiv. It just so happens that this week is the Pisanka exposition right on the square in front of it. A pisanka is a colored egg. It's this Ukrainian tradition during Easter to color eggs. And look how many different ones there is. Isn't this place beautiful right now? Here behind is at St. Michael's Monastery with beautiful, beautiful golden domes. And over there something really official looking. Ministry of something. Right over here is a mural by actually a really famous mural artist. We have some of his murals in Montreal, I saw them in Berlin. And this portrait is a portrait of a guy who died in the 2014 Maidan protests in Ukraine. He was like 21 years old and he was one of the first ones to die. And it's just crazy that like this mural is right across this square that has so many government buildings right over there. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last stop of our touristy Kyiv tour because honestly it's just getting kind of dark and we have to meet up with some friends for beer. This is the Friendship of Nations Arch. It's pretty big and it's a nice spot to just have a beer and hang out, and it's just pretty cool. The view from the Friendship Arch is incredible too. So I think that's it today for the touristy parts of Kyiv. I think we're just gonna go have a beer with a friend from Poland right now who just happens to be in Kyiv. I'm gonna put the camera away.